As the dust settles from the explosive events of Episode 9, DriftEcho charges into its season finale with a city on the brink and hearts in tatters. The South Side is a pressure cooker, ready to erupt, with EMTT's fate still hanging in the balance. The streets are buzzing with whispers: is he alive? Dead? Or something in between, a ghost haunting the choices of those left behind? Episode 10, dubbed Ashes to Ashes, promises to be a brutal reckoning, where every decision carries the weight of blood and betrayal. The stakes have never been higher, and no one is walking away unscathed. The question of EMTT's survival looms large. If he's alive, the man who rises from that hospital bed, or wherever he's clinging to life, will be a shadow of his former self. Scarred, hardened, and maybe even broken, EMTT could return as a force of vengeance or a man seeking redemption. But if he's gone, the South Side will burn. EMTT wasn't just a leader, he was the glue holding a fractured community together. His death would unleash chaos, with Knock, Victor, and even Hannibal ready to tear the city apart to settle scores. The streets are already whispering his name like a prayer, or a war cry. Reggie, the spark that lit this inferno, is now the most hunted man in the city. His decision to pull the trigger on EMTT wasn't just a power play, it was a suicide note written in blood. Knock, whose code has kept him grounded, is teetering on the edge of abandoning it. Word on the street is he's been seen meeting with a detective, a move that could either trap Reggie or drag Knock into a world he's spent years avoiding. Reggie, ever the survivor, is laying low, but the South Side doesn't forgive. It doesn't forget. He's got eyes on him, some loyal, some lethal, and his next move could either save him or seal his fate. Expect a cat-and-mouse game that's as psychological as it is violent, with Reggie's desperation making him more dangerous than ever. Amid the chaos, Victor and Tiffany's fledgling romance is a flicker of light in the dark. But Episode 10 isn't kind to fragile things. Victor's trying to be the man Tiffany deserves, but his past is a shadow he can't outrun, and her trust is fraying under the weight of the city's violence. Their love is real, but it's raw, and missteps are inevitable. A single wrong word, a moment of doubt, could shatter what they're building. And with Hannibal circling, his own motives unclear, their connection might become collateral damage in a war they didn't start. The finale doesn't just promise action, it delivers a gut punch of emotion. Loyalties will be tested, secrets will spill, and the South Side will never be the same. Will Knock cross the line he swore he never would? Can Victor and Tiffany hold on when the world around them is crumbling? And what of Reggie, will he slip away one last time, or will the streets finally claim him? Episode 10 is a collision of rage, redemption, and raw humanity, with every character facing the question, what are you willing to lose to win?